Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, the 28th of March, 8 o'clock in the morning. I am at Devil's Fork Gap, heading southbound today, doing 20 miles back to Hemlock Hollow Hostel, 291.4. And I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of video today unless I see some really spectacular stuff, because I'm also trying to time myself. Let's see what kind of time I can get without stopping and taking a bunch of breaks. Not trying to race, just trying to see what I'm capable of with the new shoes and a few extra miles under my belt. So with that, here we go. Okay, so I think you may remember from a couple of days ago, I hiked those miles into Hemlock Hollow. Forgot my trekking poles. It's a tough day doing those ups and downs without the help of the trekking poles. I swore I'd never do it again. So this morning, I forgot my trekking poles. And so luckily, we found a couple of sticks that have done the job for the last 3 miles. They seem to work pretty well. It's been an easy 3 miles. And that's about all I have to report right now. Been hiking an hour and 20 minutes. We got 3 miles, so day's starting out incredibly well. Here's what we got for scenery. This trail ahead. It's across the hollow. So the view is kind of behind us right now, and once we turn around in the hollow where we'll be heading, and that's where we've been. So it's a beautiful day. It's about 63, maybe 65 degrees. The sun's out. There's no wind. Very comfortable day for hiking. Now this is at 3.5 mile. A lot of blowdowns right here. Not sure what trail this is that crosses, but this is the direction that we go. And it looks like it's been cleared out for us pretty good. But all sorts of blowdowns along this trail. There it is right there with the rhododendrons in the way. I would like to introduce you. I think that rock right there. Maybe that one. I'd like to introduce you to Big Butt Summit. We're here. It's all roughly a matter of downhill from here. Mile 304. We have to get back to 291.4. We're 7.36 miles into our day. 3 hours and 27 minutes into our day, making pretty good time. And start working our way down. We got roughly 5 miles of down at the end, and about 7.5, 8 miles worth of kind of sawtooth ups and downs across, I believe, the top of this ridge, or right along the side of the top of this ridge. So most of the hard uphills are done, and we should have a moderately reasonable day left ahead of us. I'm going to stop in about 2 miles. There's a shelter. I'm going to grab some water, take a little break, get a bite to eat. Feeling a little bit lightheaded. All I had were those pancakes this morning. I'm sure I've hiked those off at this point, and I'm ready for some more nourishment. So 2 miles to go and take a break. Oh, correction. This is Big Butt. It's a little higher. Not quite a view, even though there's some haze and some smoke out there. That's the view we've got. Pretty nice. And I thought we were already at the top. We had a little more elevation to gain. And a heck of a nice view to go with it. Okay, so we just came that way, which was up and over Big Butt. We did not take the Big Butt bypass. It went up past the big rock, which is the peak up there, back down into a dip, and then around these rocks and up this trail to here is the official way. This is a little shortcut cheater route. Looks like I saw the start of that trail on the other side. Blue blaze. So we're gonna stick with the white blazes, and off we go. Finally done with the Big Butt. Howard Bassett, age 83, of Connecticut. Died November 9th, 1987. Hello, hiked 1968. Ashes laid at this spot, 1988. Well, Howard, may you rest in peace. There's the bear box we just passed. Here's the shelter where we're gonna take a little midday break. I think that young lady's shade that we talked to said that privy was down below, water was up above, good flow from a piped spring. That's good. I got about a quart. I'm sure it's probably getting kind of warm, or a liter. Getting ready for some nice cold refills. So, just gonna take a break. We're 9.5 in, 10.5 to go. Okay, 10 to go. Ish. Okay, water that way. Bear box that way. Let's get a look at the shelter here. Nice shelter. Okay. Break is over. We ate, we got some water, rested our feet, used the privy. Now it's time to go. We still got 10.5 miles to get today, so let's do it. All right, so unfortunately we missed the stone sign 0.4 back. I was so busy. I was kind of tired. I was busy looking at the sign. I didn't notice the 300 at the base of it in stone. But here's the other one that Rabbit left. That's pretty close to the 300 mile mark. So at least we have a milestone anyway. So let's head on down. Man, I'm not even playing. What a serious challenge this has been. This has been rock skipping, rock hopping for about 1.75 miles right now. We have nearly 2.5 more miles of this to go. That's minimal right there. You've already seen the pictures in the video what the rocky ridgeline looks like. It's been up the rocky stairs, across the ridgeline, down the rocky stairs, up the rocky stairs. Man, I thought it was like a half mile of this, maybe a mile. This is no joke. This is wearing me out. I still have 7 miles to go, 5 miles downhill to get back. I'm moving about half as fast as normal. So I'm only getting like a mile an hour right now. I was hoping to be done in an hour. I'm probably going to be 3 or 4 more hours before I get back at this rate. So anyway, you've seen what we're dealing with. I'm going to try to get back. I don't know how many more reports I'm going to give. My butt is getting kicked, so I'm just going to keep on moving. Okay, we got just a little more uphill, and then it's all downhill. 5.4 miles total. Got an hour and 45 minutes. We're going to be getting picked up. It's 5:15. They're going to pick us up at 7, and we'll call it a 20-mile day. Ready for a shower or what? Okay, just about a mile and a half left in this day. 30 minutes until the hostel's gonna pick me up at the road, at the trailhead. So I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video and say thanks for watching, and we'll leave it at this. Got 18.2, almost 18.5 miles in, and it's gonna be pretty close to a 20-mile day today.